bossy, desperate for power, and upset nobody will listen to you? Keen to patronize? Try a career in human resources. Your job is to fire people or make them feel bad for telling funny jokes. Take the joy and pleasure out of the workplace. Work is called work for a reason. It shouldn't be fun. You'll have more power than management. Make people fill out long questionnaires about their feelings so you can sell the data or blackmail them at a later point. Get paid to snoop on employee email. Train for 3 evenings and you'll be qualified to begin an exciting career as a human resources professional.
I don't know if I told you this, right? Black women are in their bag right now. They don't want to be like their moms. Their moms was giving out vagina for free. Their grandmas was giving out vagina for free. And now they're on some Players Club stuff where they got a cost now. Black women are in their bag. Like it's just their time. I can't deny that unfortunately it's their time. We got the city girls because our grandfathers were walking around calling them bees and hoes, right? And we're dealing with the reverse of the waiting to exhale generation.
That's a fact.
What I'm telling you
That's a fact.
is I will deal with some things from my own that I will not deal with from others. Okay? I will put up with more attitude from Lakeisha than I will from Esmeralda. Right? For one, because I don't like
So a Puerto Rican woman,
I don't like the way you dress.
a Puerto Rican woman could not sass you. She couldn't sass you.
I don't know them. Like I don't like this. That's also how you were raised. I'm raised in the Midwest. We don't know those people.
Okay.
They're not us. They're not them.
And that's different from where I'm raised, where it's full of like we're right 90 miles away from Cuba. You know what I'm saying? Like we're right here. So I'm always around Puerto Rican women, Hispanic women, Jamaican women, women from Trinidad. You know what I'm saying? Haitian women, to the point where it's like you might not be able to tell the difference until you really start having a conversation with them because we've all grown up together, kind of like how New York talk about the Black and Puerto Rican relationship, where it's like we grew up together to the point where our cultures have mixed to a point where we have a familiarity there.
Let me ask the both of you a question. Hang on a second. This is I think an important question. Let me ask you first, Florida Boy J, then Aaron, I'm coming to you. Have you ever had some very dark skin coochie, Florida Boy J? You know, midnight pussy, very dark skin.
No, absolutely. More than a handful, more than 2 handfuls.
Okay.
Absolutely. They could be taken out of the cap. I have.
Have you ever had a relationship with a dark skinned woman? I'm not just talking about creeping off and smashing, high on turkeys and shit like that.
I did.
Relationship.
I did, but you don't want to count that.
I'm listening. I don't know.
I was 18, 19.
Oh, right.
This was my second girlfriend that I had with. This was, I was 18, 19. I worked at McDonald's. Her mom was the manager there. Got her daughter a job. She gave her daughter driving. I was on a fast track to manage a management position. They used to have me over the house. I used to be able to pick her daughter up in her mom's car. I used to come up to the party. Very beautiful to make cool.
Hang on. Aaron, that question for you, sir. Have you ever had some midnight pussy?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
A relationship with one, like, dating?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell us how and why that relationship ended? Or was that too intrusive?
Which time? Most of the times it was me.
Okay.
Most of the time, the last girl I messed with that was darker skinned, she went into the military. I hope she's not listening. She went into the military, and that's like the last time. But I don't know. Sometimes it could be me. I'm not gonna act like I said, it's stuff on both sides.
Gotcha.
Not just I can't say, well, these women are unloyal or whatever. Act like I didn't have any foot in that either.
Gotcha. Okay, well, look, guys,
But I prefer light-skinned women though.
You prefer light skin. Okay. Well, guys, I thank both of you for chiming in. Florida Boy J, you want to finish up? And then Aaron, let's go to you first. Okay.
Yeah, man. Perspective Facts Podcast. I can Florida with you on YouTube. I dropped about like 10 videos yesterday. We're getting thousands of views a day now. Thousands is kicking up.
Nice.
Views dropping. We're already 100,000 views in a couple weeks. And then come on, Florida Boy J Expect Facts Podcast. We're going to go live tomorrow.
Okay.
Right, man. Great night, man. Appreciate it.
Okay, right. Aaron, you have the last word, sir. I appreciate your time. What do you want to do?
said, with the whole fact of loyalty, I think that that's just changing amongst all women. I don't think it's just something inherent in black women. Like I said, it just depends. I prefer black culture more than I prefer Caribbean culture, and that's just what, and that's the reasons why I will take the things that I take from black women. That's why I say what I say.
Gotcha.
Yeah, with that, I guess I can end on that.
Good to hear from you, man. Thank you.
Yep.
All right, thank you. Janet, where are you? I'm looking for Janet in the queue. I do not see Janet. I'll give you a second. I want more guys on the lines today, ladies, but I'll take a few polls. I think I see Jen. Jen, hold on if that's you. Jen, if that's you, hold on. Sit tight, sit tight. Folks, please make sure that you check out my sponsors on the screen. Okay. The Precision HCS.org. I say again, Precision HCS.org. They are hiring the Atlanta metro area. Precision HCS.org. Okay. PSB got you. Okay, that was Aaron. Okay, Aaron, I got your donation. Thank you. And Spirit, check and see if your wrench is working now. Jen, is that you on the block with Jen?
Yes, sir. It's me.
All right, Jen, I want more guys today, but I'll give you a little time. What are you chiming in on? The fight coming up or the topic?
Yes, well, the topic and the fight. But if you want more guys to call in, I will excuse myself and go to brunch.
Well, I mean, listen, as long as you're telling us what you're bringing to the table, because today, I'm not gonna lie, today is more of a conversation from the perspective of a man. What treats you better? So there's sometimes, a woman's opinion, it doesn't really. I don't want to say it doesn't mean it much, but I want to hear more guys. But go ahead. What do you want to say? What do you want to start?
Okay, so I can say Happy Sunday, and I can say Garcia for the win, of course. And I can leave y'all to your conversation.
Tell us why you say Garcia, of course, other than it's a.
Oh, because we share. Yeah, that's all. That's why we share the same last name. That's good enough for me.
So do you know anything about him boxing? I mean, listen, I don't want you to be predictable.
Well, here's the thing. I follow both of them online. I just think it's time for Tank to lose this one. Ryan, his speed is fucking phenomenal. Sorry, Kurt. I think Ryan's speed is phenomenal. Yeah, Tank is a tank. Yeah, he's reminiscent of Mike Tyson, but he's not Mike Tyson. Let's be clear. He's reminiscent of Mike Tyson. He's like Mike Tyson, right? But I think this is going to be, he's going to lose his O on this one. That's my prediction. Just watching both of them in and out the ring, following their Instagrams and things like that. I think this is going to be a big upset for everybody. I think everybody's counting on Tank to win, but I don't think it's going to happen.
I don't think everybody's counting on Tank to win. Both of these guys are very, very good at what they do. You do know that Garcia has been dropped, yes or no?
Yeah, I've seen that. Also, well, I posted this on my Facebook, and no one had Garcia for the win. Everybody's like, no, it's Tank. And I was like, okay, we'll see.
Okay.
But I don't know. I would bet on this one. I think it's close. I think they're both amazing. It's really, really close. But we'll see. People are saying Tank has more experience. I'm like, yeah, he has five, 6 more fights than Garcia. We'll see.
Okay.
That's what I kept saying, because everybody was like, Tank is going to get it. And I was like, we'll see.
Okay. Great to hear from you, Jen. Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
I'm looking for Jen. I don't see Janet. Hold on. I had a good discussion here. This is the objective perspective, folks, in case you don't know. I am by lineage, a descendant of slaves, and I've got some slave traders on my Neapolitan side. I don't see Janet in the queue, so I'm going to keep it moving. Somebody was on hold from area code 310. Thank you for being patient. 310, you're on the line. 310.
Star, this is Lucani.
Lucani! Good to hear from you, man. Good to hear from you. What do you want to chime in, please?
or SBA women versus the Caribbean women.
Come on, come
I
on,
would say so.
come on.
For me, 100% honest, I would say I prefer SBA women. I think that they treat me ultimately way better than any other culture.
Okay.
If you want to say like black women, you know, they treat me better than African women and treat me better than Korean women. But I do think that when people want to talk about loyalty and who's more down for the team and so on and so forth, I just think that people are only loyal to what makes sense to them, you know. And I think that black women sometimes are more like business oriented, but I think or maybe more like sometimes it may feel like it's transactional in a way, but I think that's because that's what black men, in my opinion, started promoting back in the MySpace age, you know?
Okay.
We want a woman that has everything together and so on and so forth. So now, 20 years later, yes, these women have money. You know, they have cars, they have their own house, apartment.
Okay.
So I really don't see what's wrong with a woman wanting a man to have the same.
Okay. Okay.
You
Hang on a second, Luke Caney. You are a supporter of this machine. I appreciate your perspective. How old are you again? And you're from Africa, the Congo, for those who don't know. How old are you again?
39.
Okay. And you have admitted that your family back home would prefer you bring home a Caucasian woman instead of a black woman, yes?
Yes, indeed.
Yes. But now, you say that FBA, Foundational Black American Women, treats you better than Caribbean and African. Might that be...
Definitely better than Africa.
Okay, might that be a reflection on you? Maybe you're not the go-getter that they necessarily want and or need. Maybe there's something within you that is just not, you know, the breadwinner, you know. And they say, you know, he's a nice guy. He's young, but he doesn't know how to get the bag. Might that be a reflection on
Definitely
you?
not.
That
Definitely not, because look, son, African American women, SBA women, they have a higher standard when it comes to being a go-getter
okay,
for a man,
okay.
right? They accept me more. They cook me food. They fold my clothes. Bring me lunch at work. You feel me? African women, they don't.
Show me where those FBA women are. I'm dying to know.
What's that?
Show me where those FBA women are. I'm dying to. You said they bring you food to work, and what?
California. California, so like
Where do those prostitutes sell that pussy? Where?
Dog, they have jobs, you know, hairstylists or whatever.
Stop the cat.
Tell me, so
Come on,
like,
come on.
like, it's all right. I can't jump on the line and be dishonest or stuff like this, right? I mean, you know how I feel about African Americans in general, right? So I'm not gonna jump on this line and give them props for no reason. I'm telling you my experience. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you my experience.
This nigga's a stand-up comedian. Come on, Luke Kenny, come on.
All right.
Bullshit.
Right now, my house, I'm renovating. All right? African women, they come here, they're like, oh my God, I can't spend
Oh
the
my
night
God.
here, da, da, da. African American women, they come in, they sweeping the floor. Okay, the room is cool. All right, jump in the bed. Bada bing, bada boom. You know what I mean? Like that.
Bada bing, bada boom.
It's easier to deal with them.
Okay.
That's just my experience.
Okay.
It's just my experience, bro.
Gotcha.
You know, so either the educated or not educated, they have much or not. In general, I have a way better experience with them.
What type of ring do you see yourself getting for an African American woman, FBA? What type of ring do you think she will accept, you know, for her hand in marriage? What type of ring?
A ring, like a price?
Yeah.
It's like a price.
Shoot, I mean, like I said last time, so I'm looking to get married, in the next 5 years. I would say, listen, so I'm not spending more than 5,000.
Lucani,
Yes, sir.
you're smoking. You're on llama juice right now.
What's some of us, sir?
5,000. You show me an FBA woman that will give you her hand in marriage for a ring that costs 5K, my nigga. Show me that one.
We'll see.
Okay?
We'll see, my nigga.
Okay.
We'll see, my nigga.
Hey, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for calling. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Yes, sir. The fuck did that nigga say?
Call the trucks goat milk.
Hey. Janet, stay there. I want to talk to you. Give me a second, Janet. I have to catch up. Hold on. Okay, guys on the screen. Devious J is one of my best sponsors. Go to his channel on YouTube, Devious J. Tell him I sent you. Great content, great editing skills. He can help you if you are an up and coming artist. Pardon me. He has great themes and ideas. Tell him I sent you, please. All right. Hassani, got your donation. I don't see a message, but thank you so much for your support. Okay, Janet's on hold. Troy, I got your donation. Thank you for tapping in. Junior, got your donation. I want to chime in. Okay, what area code are you calling from? Junior, I got your donation. What area code? Just send me an email. Troy says no one treats you better than FBA church women. She's gone every Sunday and she keeps them babies in Bible study. Just keep the kids away from the flaming choir director. Hashtag church. Dwight, I got your donation. Okay, and Junior, Junior, you're calling from 561. Let me get him in the queue. Junior, sit tight. I see you. You're up next. Sit tight. Okay. Janet, are you there? Janet?
Hey, sir, how are you?
Hey, good afternoon. You are one of the only two females I'm going to allow to call in because I respect your opinion. The topic, foundational Black American versus Caribbean women. I'm asking the guys, who treats you better?
Yeah.
Please, Janet.
Well, I thank you for allowing me to call.
Yes.
I know it's a guy talk day, and I wanted to stay in my place and not, intrude on you guys' space. So that's why I had hung up. So I apologize for
No,
that.
come on.
All right. All right. So the only thing I wanted to say, and I wanted the fellows to remember, when you're talking about Caribbean women,
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if you're making 6 figures or 7 figures. If you're a black man and it's a white man, a blue-eyed, blind-eyed white man come up smoking 10 packs of Marlboros a day, they got a half of the trailer. That Caribbean woman will leave you for that man. So I just wanted to let you know, because if she get a chance to get her a baby with some blonde hair and some green eyes, she's going out the door. And that's the only thing I wanted to say.
Now, what about yourself, Janet? You are you single? I forget. You're an older woman.
Yeah, I'm single.
Mm-hmm.
I'm single by choice.
By choice, okay. But now, what type of man do you find to be worthy of your time? And are you an agreeable woman, or do you need to wear the pants? Who is Janet in a relationship?
Well, being from the North Jersey and being FBA black woman, you always have to stand on your own. So sometimes now at this age, I don't want to keep staying, keep everything on your shoulders. So, but the man that I like, oh my God, it's a Geechee man. He's done like a good Southern Geechee man. Oh my God, especially if he's a little thick. Woo, that's what I like. That's what I like.
Hey, Janet.
Because they're strong, huh?
Janet, I hear you loud. I hear you loud and clear. But now, respectfully, you were raised up in North Jersey like myself. You went to some private schools.
Mm-hmm.
No. Hang on. Okay, well, public if you say so. You've got a great career. You sampled that.
Mm-hmm.
You've been swirling. Yes, growing up in Jersey, you've been swirling.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
You're old.
Yes, but at the end,
You're older now.
if I'm not,
Hang on. You're older now. Now you're reckless eyeballing a young Geechee man. You're an older woman looking at a younger man because he's thick and you want him to tear it out the frame. Respectfully, yes?
no, not that he's young. You know, I don't, you know, I got young men around here. You know, young sons. So no, that's not it. You have to be mature. But I'm telling you. You know how you describe your father as being a man and from the south.
Janet, let's stay on you. Never mind my parents and your parents. You're an older woman. You don't want no old ass nigga. You want a young buck with a strong back. You're a homeowner, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You don't want no old nigga with diabetes, arthritis, tendonitis, glaucoma. You don't want that shit. You want a younger man to tear it out the frame. Keep it real, Janet.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. Them Geechee men are strong. I'm telling you.
I wouldn't know. I don't want to know, but go ahead.
They strong and they fight. And they so mature and quiet. And like they just, you'll be going off on the handle, just going off. And they'll just sit there and they'll say one or two words and that's it. See, I have him Geechee men. I do. But I had to break off with him because he was doing some foul stuff, a little bit. So, I'm just standing strong in my spot. But he keep calling and he keep coming around here. But I got to stand strong because there's certain things that I won't accept. I ain't got to cuss him out and I ain't, doing all that. And I'm glad that I don't have to do that with him. But he come by just to make sure I'm okay. If I need anything. You know what I'm saying? But that's, them Geechee.
I want to say this to you, Janet, respectfully, rather than when you hang up. You say you cut it off with the younger man, yes?
Well, he's back. Well, he's only 3 years younger than I.
Okay, whatever.
I cut it off.
You cut it off because he was sharing the dick. Keep it real. He was sharing the dick.
Well, I think that's what it was.
Yep.
Yes. And I
Okay.
had a good feeling that is what
Okay.
it was. So
Okay.
no, I can't do that because you're gonna be bringing back to Jesus and stuff, and I can't handle that. I don't know what y'all here
All
doing.
right. Thank you, Janet. Great to talk to you. I appreciate your patience and thank you for your perspective.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Okay.
Bye-bye.
All right, no more females. I just want the guys to chime in. Foundational Black American versus Caribbean women. Who treats you better? I can date whoever, however, females, only females, Looking back, Caribbean women have treated me the best. Did I speak to Junior? Hold on a second. Is that Junior? No, that's not Junior.
Nah, this is
Okay, hold on. Stay there, sir. Junior has been on hold. Got to get Junior on the line. Junior, thank you for being patient, sir. You have the floor.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going, man. We're having a healthy discussion about who treats you better. What do you want to chime in?
Yeah, I was listening to Janet. She's hilarious. Yeah, I wanted to chime in on that topic,
Please.
FBA women versus Caribbean women. I want to zero in on a certain part of the Caribbean. In my experience, I would have to say Caribbean women treat you better.
Okay.
And this is from my experience with Haitian women. If it wasn't for me being selfish, I would have been settled down with a Haitian woman. But it's the mindset and the culture of where we are today in America that's kind of making it to where Caribbean women are definitely the ones that will treat you better. Because in America, FBA women nowadays are go-getters, which, we can't deny that. They're getting to the bag, they got their own bag, but they'll look at a doctor. Not all of them. Some FBA women will look at a doctor, whether he's academic or medical, and if they're mad enough, because they have a
so-called bad. If they're mad, they will call him a bum-ass nigga. Now, when dealing with a Caribbean woman, if you're a man with great drive and you're of a respectful profession, you're getting treated like a kid.
Yeah. They'll let you run amok and you'll come home and she'll say, did you get enough pussy? Did you get enough pussy?
Right. See, you're talking about Jamaican, but I'm talking about strictly Haitian. When you say Caribbean,
Wait a minute.
That's like,
Wait a minute, sir, listen, I'm so old, I remember Haitian girls back in the 80s, and maybe you missed that at the beginning of the show. When you go to the home of a Haitian woman back in the days, there was always either a pot or a plate of food on the goddamn stove or in the microwave. No matter if you were arguing all day or all week, you could eat in peace. The food was there for you.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
It was there. A plate of food.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree with you on that. They look at the character, and that's the culture that, because I'm Haitian myself, but the fact that I've been running, yeah, I'm biased.
Did your mother, sir, with all due respect, hold you.
I'm 29, turning 30 this summer.
Okay, with all due respect, I'm as old as dust. Did your mother rub your father's belly after he ate? Haitian women used to do that. I don't know about now. Did she rub his belly?
Look, I was young enough to see her rub his feet, but the belly thing, I don't really do much.
Right. Come on.
Remember. Yeah, but she, my mom, she showed me what a woman was supposed to be like, quote unquote.
Yeah.
And my father, outstanding man, he did what he had to do for us and things of that nature. So, when it comes to approaching women and knowing who ain't shit and who's of some substance,
right,
man, the culture in America, the NBA women love beautiful women, but it's the mindset that they will look at a man of a respectful profession, and because of the culture, today, you a bum ass nigga. Rappers get more respect in certain sects of Black Americans than teachers, and that's I don't really want to be tied down to that for the rest of my life. So I'm taking my chances with the Haitian one.
Yeah. Hey man, I appreciate your patience. Do you have a platform yourself you want to promote?
Because of my path in academia, I deleted all my social media, so I'm kind of off the grid. But
smart man.
I tune into your show. I've been
smart man.
Watching for years.
Smart man.
Yeah.
Thank you for your support, man. Have a good day. Thank you.
All right, man. No problem.
Take care. All right. That man's been cool for a while. Goddess Masterpiece, I got the donation. Thank you very much. She says, I worked at the New York State Veterans Home. Those Black American men give all their benefits to a Caribbean. Oh, CNA. Oh, hey, Star. Oh. There is a sense of culture and a duty to preserve the culture that I don't think we've touched on here this afternoon from Caribbean women. A duty of sorts to preserve, certain aspects of your culture. And they instill that, or they try to, as much as they can, into the minds of, their offspring. Here in America, yes, you can run amok. You do this hip hop thing, you dancing, whatever, But when you come home, act according to the culture. Don't lose yourself. Don't lose your culture. Now, American culture, hey, I'm a part of it. Capitalism. It's capitalism. It's a beautiful culture. David, I got your donation. I must have misheard Star. Did Janet say she wants a thick woman or a thick man? She said a thick man. What time is it? I want to take a quick break, grab some ice water. I'm going to put Deed's banner on the screen, folks. Deeds holds me down. Make sure you send Deeds a donation to show your appreciation. Deeds monitors the live chat. She doesn't block anybody unless you're doing too much, kind of screw up business. But for the most part, she lets the live chat rip. And she does a lot of other things behind the scenes. Deeds, Miss Toya, they were behind the Facebook group and other things that keep this machine running. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, back in the building. Thank you for your patience. This is the Star Report. We're having a good discussion today. Foundational Black American versus Caribbean women. Who treats you better? Who treats you better? Okay. Lenice, hi Lenice, I got your donation. Thank you. I don't see a message, but thank you. Spirit, is your wrench working? Spirit, I sent you some type of update. Let me know if your wrench is working, okay? Precision Healthcare, got your donation. Yeah, man. Precision Healthcare Solutions, folks, in Atlanta. They are hiring. Precision Healthcare Solutions, okay? Okay, I did speak with Jen. Thank you so much. Low Prestige. Did I read this one? Hold on a second. No, I didn't. Big Elvis. Okay. Why the Caged Pussy Sings sends a PayPal donation. Star, Big Elvis' new name is Big Cat. He smashed 50 Big's. Whoa. Why the Caged Pussy Sings sends in a PayPal donation. Star, Big Elvis' new name is Big Cat. He smashed 50 Big Macs in a 2 summer period, respectfully. Oh man. All right. Okay, where is Rod? Hold a second. Sponsor 786 on the line. Hey, Rod, is that you? On a
Solid good.
Hey man, good to hear from you. What's cracking?
Man, everything's good. Everything's good. I guess let me start with the topic first, and then I'll promote.
Well, hold on a second. Let me make sure I got your showrunner ready here. EstelleBooks.com. Yes, everything spelled right.
Yes.
Okay, it's on the screen. Go ahead. You want to join the conversation and tell folks who you are, so they'll know. And I got your book. Go ahead, please.
You got the book too? Cool.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm Rod. I'm from Miami, born and raised in Miami. I'm in Texas right now. I'm an illustrator, graphic designer, and I, created a coloring book. And the coloring book, I guess
I got it right here. Take your time. I'm showing you while you're talking. Go ahead. I'm showing you.
Okay, cool. So the coloring book is called Music Legend. It is going to be a series. And this is the first version of the series. It's Ragtime to Rap. And basically it's a walk through music. And this one's more for black music. So this one is Black American music at the moment. We're going to definitely expand. But we're going from Scott Joplin all the way to Amigos. And, so we've got 48 artists. We separated them by the decade, starting from the early 1800s, going all the way up to now.
Okay.
And along with, the coloring book, there's a QR code on each page, and the QR code takes you to a blog online. Nice. You can read more,
Nice.
The music, so
Get a
it's full
better
journey.
understanding of the history.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the bookstore, Estelle Books, the name, I named after my grandma.
Okay.
She's 96, and she's still around.
Nice.
And so it was something I wanted to give to her. So the bookstore is named after her, Estelle's Bookstore. And and that's the website, EstelleBooks.com. That's where you can get your copy. And right now, up until the end of February, we're running a 28% sale. So you go to the website, get the coupon code, and get 28% off now until the end of the month.
Okay. All right, so listen, I'm going to go through the book again. I got volume 1. Looks good, and I'm going to do some more promoting on this this upcoming week after I really dig deep into it. Either one of the topics you want to chime in on, not that you have to. You're always free to call in and promote, but do you want to chime in on anything or no?
Yeah, I actually do. So the FBA Women versus Caribbean. Interesting topic. So born and raised in Miami, and so I've been with various Caribbean women, Haitian women, Bahamian women, Jamaican women, and through my travels now, lived in Atlanta for a little bit, so really got to experience Black American women. Okay, more. And out here in Texas now, like I got into from Oklahoma. And so with American women, SBA women, there's still 2 different sects. We got
hang on a second. Let's just cut right to the chase. Who treats you better? Let's start there. Who treats you better?
Foundational Black American women.
Okay. And your family is...
And I'm going to say...
Your family is from where again? Your family's from where?
My mom's side is from... we're descended from the Bahamas.
Okay.
And my dad's side is Louisiana, FBA.
Okay. And are you married yourself? Are you married?
I'm not married.
Okay. And how old are you? I forget.
But
how old are you? I forget.
I'm 40. I'm not married, but the woman I'm talking to right now, we on our way. I'm gonna just say that. We on our way.
Well, hang on. You're 40. You're 40. You're pursuing your dream. I got one of your dreams here. Great book. And why have you not jumped the broom of sorts? What's the hold up? We're on our way. What's the hold up?
I've been living life, bro. But I just found a woman that I think that can be serious with. You know?
Is she your queen? You're 40. If you don't know now, you'll never know. Is she your queen? Yes or no?
I wouldn't put her at a king status. Because queen is like, when you start doing that, you're putting her on a pedestal. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But my rider, yes.
Is she worthy of a ring? A friendship ring that costs 10 racks. 10 racks of friendship ring. You hold me down, I like you, here's a ring.
Worthy of the ring.
Okay.
This one here, yes, she's definitely worthy of the ring.
Okay. And
I think she's definitely
when will she see this ring? You called in to address the topic. I'm not gonna ouch it. So when will she see this ring? And is she there with you now? Is she there now?
She is not.
When will she see any ring? Friendship, engagement?
Probably later on this year. Later on this year.
I'll give you the last word. And again, tell these folks when they come to your site who they're looking for. They need to put a name with the platform. Please.
Estelle's Books. Go to estellesbooks.com. And as soon as you get there, you will see the Music Legends Coloring Book, Volume 1.
Are you hiding your name from them?
Oh no, my name is Rob.
Okay. I know your name. I'm looking at your email, but I want you to promote, man. Okay. Folks, this is Rod from estellesbooks.com.
Okay.
Rod, good to talk to you, man. I'm gonna check out your
I'm
book
Rod
this week.
McGill. I'm the owner and creator of the Music Legends Coloring Book.
Okay.
And it's going to be the Coloring Book series.
Okay. And keep us posted on that ring that you're gonna get your queen.
Already.
Yes, sir.
All right, have a good one, Star.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Okay, Devious J. Check. Okay, he's got a brand new video. Hold on a second. Let me get that in the live chat. Okay, we will get this posted in the community section today.
I don't know,
Guys,
but I
this
found
is
these
Devious
results on
J's
search.
new video just posted. Just got his email. Please like, share, and subscribe. He's one of my best sponsors. Okay. Get that posted for you ASAP. Okay, guys, I did reach out to Steve the Gene Williams. He's not responding. Maybe he's. Wait a minute. Okay, no, it's Sunday, you know, some people are busy with the family. I can respect that. Big Aki, he said, when I said PR, I wasn't counting the cake soap musty, and manly gorilla looking bitches from the black countries. Just be clear to people in the chat. Okay, thank you for the clarification, Big Iki. He wasn't talking about the cake soap musty and manly gorilla looking bitches. So were you talking about the light, bright, and almost white being your preference, Big Iki? You said PR. So you said, sir. He also says, LOL. Nah, I believe Lucchini. However, you spell it because most FBA women want that back to the roots Wakanda shit. So they pander harder to them. Yeah, I think the FBA women zone in on men from other places. I want to take this conversation to another direction, but you know, they zone in hopes that he has something, you know, from back home, or a trust fund, or something tangible. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But the question is, who treats you better? Area code 201, good afternoon, good evening. 201, 01. Are you there? Join the conversation?
Yes, I'm here, Spirit.
Hey, what's up, man?
Spiritual tunes.
Is your wrench
Hey, what's
working?
going on?
Is your wrench working in the live chat?
Yes, it's working.
Okay. Good to hear from you, man. Let me look for your information from my screen, but you want to join the conversation or you want to promote first? What do you want to do, Spirit?
Well, I wanted to answer that question, but as I was pondering on it, I was like, damn, all I gave it was African American FBA, actually.
And you are married, yes? So let's be
Yes,
careful.
I'm married.
Yeah.
In fact, the woman that's in my banner, that's my wife.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So we should assume FDA women have treated you the best, yes?
So far so good, no complaints. Not yet.
And how long have you been married, Spirit?
7 years. Going on 8.
Okay.
7 years, going on 8. Yeah, and she's a little younger than, well, much younger than I. She's 49. And yeah, so I'm in my 50s, so when I got up with her, I knew her for years. She was a pharmacist.
Okay.
And I used to go in there and get my prescriptions filled. And we started kicking it. And it went from there,
Okay.
Gave me all my Geritol and everything.
Oh man. Okay. I gotta put your banner at the end because I didn't load up the showrunner. Pardon me on that. But now listen. So since you wanted to join this conversation, when you proposed, what type of ring did you get her, and did you get that on one knee?
I did not get on one knee. In fact, I proposed to her at her job on lunch.
Okay.
And that was it. I'm kind of old-fashioned, so I can't get on knee thing. I just always thought that was regulated to people who was from other cultures.
Well, it's more of an American thing, except with the exception of the UK. But I'm just trying to find out how you got the wife that you got. She's about over a decade younger than you, so you had to have something. She wouldn't just say here's an older guy who needs Geritol and settle, would she? Respectfully.
And vitamins and blood pressure medication. Yeah.
Blood pressure medicine. Okay, so did you sign over some assets to her? What is she entitled to now? Something happened.
Well, me for now, I'm still living. I mean, after I'm gone, it's a done deal.
Tell us. What's it done? Do you have any homes? Anything,
I have two properties in South, and a few things put up. Yeah, because if I stick around long enough, or if I don't, either way, we're sharing it now, but if I don't stick around much longer, everything will be hers.
Everything will be hers. You just said your family will have to go to her for the assets that you've acquired. That's what you're saying?
Well, my family, everybody's been pretty good. So far, so good.
So far. But to be clear, hang on, Spirit. To be clear, you just said if something happens to you, everything goes to her. Your family knows this. No squabbling.
Yeah.
Okay.
No problem. No. I gotta set up so I don't have that type of problem.
Okay.
Because you just never know who's gonna be bickering, and even though my family's gonna up and up, you just never know. I got one sister suspect, so that's why I regulate everything and they speak to her.
Okay. Well, look, man, I appreciate your honesty, and your wrench is working. I just looked into the live chat, so keep promoting, man. But just don't spam in there. Don't spam in there, all right?
Oh yeah, you got that.
All right, good to talk to you, man. Salute. Good to talk to you.
You too.
Okay, all right. Spirit tapping in. One of my sponsors. Okay, somebody just called my phone. Let me just hit him back later. Guys, on the screen, that's the PayPal information. From time to time, folks ask me about the PayPal. There it is right there. Okay. And I want to make sure I'm promoting John great photography work. Anybody's looking for a photographer, a set designer, someone to help you create a theme for whether it be a wedding, a celebration, a cotillion, you know, family reunion. This is the person to contact. JohnFlowersPhotos.com. I say again, JohnFlowersPhotos.com. Right? Jamal, got your donation? McCaney is crazy. He drinks too much zebra sweat. Fawcett, did I say that right? Fawcett Media. He meant Black Americans treat American men better than us. I wasn't sure. Whoa. He meant Black American treat African men. Okay, but thank you, Fawcett Media. If you want to call in, feel free to. Energy God got your donation. Where you calling from? 347. Good afternoon, early evening, Energy God. Thank you for your support.
Hey, what's going on? Yeah, what's going on, sir? You hear me?
Yes, sir. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. So today is algorithm, or are we going to be on PG today?
Well, listen, it's a Sunday. You know, it's a day of relaxing.
Okay.
Relaxing.
All right. So
You don't have to use
we know it'd be PG, yeah.
You don't have to use profanity. Go ahead.
All right. Yeah. Now, I remember last time, like they say when we was on the passport thing, but that was no algorithm. So now it'll be PG today. All right. So I would say with me, like City Woman definitely treated me better.
Okay.
And I think it's just the culture. Like, I mean, I'm half SBA, half Caribbean, so I'm like right in the middle.
Okay, and you're how old, sir?
I'm 39.
Okay. Any children?
No kids. No kids. Yep. I mean, like I said, I've called in so many times, a few times. The MTA bus operator.
Gotcha. So what state are you in? I don't want you to say what city exactly. What state are you in?
No, New York. MTA. Right. New York.
Okay. So you're in the melting pot. You can pick and
Yeah, I live in
choose.
Long Island. Yeah, now I live in Long Island.
Right.
Raised in Brooklyn, Brownsville.
Right.
Now I live in Long Island.
So you can smash at your leisure when you have a wide assessment. You're in a different people, a sanctuary city. You know, you've got women out.
Yeah, but when it comes to like West Indian, since I'm Bayesian, I have to be honest, because I was raised Bayesian, since I'm Bayesian, you know, I always learned culture is always number one, and that's what lacks a lot in the modern FBA women that they don't have, because since the government of what they say the top child support system in government, they kicked out the men, they don't have the culture that most West Indians have, with the father still being in the house, whipping your behind, and doing stuff to keep the culture still there. Because women may raise you to have heart and these feelings, but fathers is who instill your culture and pride that lacks in the modern FBA women.
Let me jump in and ask you now. You've got a great job. You're a union man, I would presume. Yes.
Oh yeah. Like I said, with most, like I said,
hang on. I know the type of man I'm talking to. You're in Long Island. You got a 30-year mortgage, but you're in the union. You can.
Oh no. I don't want that. The thing is, with that, houses, like you said before, I don't like to be locked into something.
Even better. Hang on. Even better. You're a younger man. You're renting, but you're in the union. Benefits.
Yeah.
Right?
6 figures, between 120 to 160.
Okay. Don't put too much of your info out there. Okay, so
Yeah, it's public knowledge. So
Okay.
no problem.
Well, at some point, do you see yourself settling down? And if so, what type of woman would be the ideal woman for your pass overseas?
No kids. I mean, I just found somebody. I would say, and typically, I would say only date women with no kids. Because I have no kids. Men that don't have kids should not date women with kids. So if you have kids, that's a bad mix. So no kids. You have to be strong in what you believe in, your culture, feminine, not overweight. You know, just a woman that just knows her place. And the problem with the FBA woman, she doesn't understand her place. She may be beautiful to smash, but not, she doesn't understand the roles and how to conform in order. You know, when you want to be a woman king, you can't be a queen. And that's the problem with a lot of FBA women. They want to be a king more than a queen. To become a queen, you have to mess with a king. And you have to get there.
But now, hang on a second. To be specific, you see yourself with a woman with no kids, FBA or Caribbean? That's the question.
The woman I'm talking now, she's Caribbean. So, yeah, she's from St. Thomas. So it's like a little bit, I would say, of American, but American West Indian, I would say. But yeah, she has no kids.
You're doing the damn thing, 6 figures, you're single man, but let me just give you that old nigga perspective.
Yeah. All right, I'm with it.
Do not exclude Caribbean women with kids. In my opinion, they are just as hot as an FBA woman with no kids. She understands, by way of culture, what has to go into those kids. Even though they may be preteens, if they're teens, even better. Because if something happens to you, they work. They work.
Yeah.
So don't exclude a woman just because she's got kids. A lot of times you get these younger girls, they're thinking about fucking red bottoms, a goddamn $1,800 lace front, and all that extra shit. Oh, she's trying to get up in the motherfucking brand new Benz. Get yourself a Caribbean woman who's got 2 kids. She more than likely she's a good I'll say a prize. Let me say that. I'll let you finish up. Go ahead.
Nah, but like I said, MTA backwards is 8 p.m. So I know a lot of men that did what you just said.
Yeah.
Now they're hit with child support, alimony, for trying to be Captain Saver, you know, and it never works out. Like, they will never respect you as being the stepfather, especially the kids. Like, back in the days when you were coming up, being a stepfather was a privilege. Like, they used to treat you that way. Now with a lot of modern indoctrination, they don't have that respect to be a stepfather. So
get a Caribbean woman who's got grown-ass kids in college. There is no child support. Grown-ass kids.
The thing is, if you meet them that old, then that's past the wall. Like I'm still in the age where I can get young or old.
Gotcha.
Like I said, if I was your age, I would want an older woman. But since I'm still in the golden age, I can still date the 20s, the 30s, the 40s. So I can still do with that. And even go different cultures. You know, I'm open to whatever. But like I said, when you are, you know, in that golden age, you still may want to have a kid. I still want to have a kid. So the best way to have a kid is usually with a person that has never experienced it.
Gotcha.
After I have a kid, then that's a different ballgame.
I appreciate your perspective. Thank you for calling, man, and your support.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. I gotta keep these young bitches off me. They stay trying to get flued out, as you guys say. Flued out. The grammatically correct way to say that would be thrown out. But since the City Girls put that song out with Lil Baby, I'm trying to get flued out. Anyway, Jermaine got your donation. Star, what's the name of your workout formula? Waybolic Ripped Fuel. I do those protein shakes twice a week. Pharmasus 300. Sometimes the 250. And Pharmasus is just for the energy and to make me, like, you know, have that drive. But you gotta be careful with that shit. Yeah, pharmacist. As far as diet, I'm eating better. I have been ever since I moved to the Atlanta metro area, and in Woodstock to be precise. If I were married to an older woman, I'm pretty sure I would be unhealthy. You know, she would be putting gravy on the rice, frying shit all the time, cheese in the eggs. Fuck out of here. But thank you for your donation, man. Devious J, got you, man. Let me do some more promoting with Devious J. I got your donation, man. Okay? He's got some great content on his page. Hold a second. Brand new video. I'm gonna get that promoted as soon as this show ends. In the meantime, area code 972. Are you there? 972.
That would be me, Star.
That's you.
Yes, the Afropolitan from Dallas, Texas.
Hey, what's up, man?
And, yeah, I'd like to go back to what the guy who came was talking about. He was saying that the FDA woman that kisses his feet and all that good stuff. My take on that is there's a certain subset or subsector of the FDA female population that would do that. And I would think that that person would be someone who is very highly unattractive, you know, very desperate. That's my take on the situation.
Okay.
Because most of the women that I've come in contact with, they want to get their nails done, and you know, again, the red bottom thing, all that comes into play. I've never had a woman to either FBA or Caribbean, because I'm from Florida originally, so I've had various, you know, types. But these women that do that have always been the ones who are more homely, more unattractive, and just desperate for a man.
Okay. Okay.
That's not.
Can I ask, how old are you, sir? How old are you?
I am 56 years old.
56. Perfect. Perfect. Have you ever put a make on a bitch's back? A make?
Oh no. Only my mother. Only my mother.
So I don't even have to ask you if you've ever put a chinchilla on a bitch's back, right?
No.
What about that old shit? What about that old shit? A blue fox. You ever put a blue fox on a bitch's back? Huh?
No, not even close.
Me neither.
The closest I have come to
That's a match.
is a Sunday Excel.
Oh,
1984.
talk that talk.
And this was in the year 2000. So.
I had a girl damn near fight me back in the 80s because she wanted a blue fox. Damn near wanted to fight me.
Wow.
I said, you don't need that shit. Leave that, you don't get that. That ain't enough for me. Are you married? You got kids? And who are we talking to?
I have 4 little badass kids, and I am very happily divorced.
Okay. Anything you want to share with the younger generation? You're a man of wisdom. How long have you been divorced? Or is that too private or what?
2015.
Okay. How long were you married?
A long time.
Come on, tell us.
I got married in 1986.
Okay.
I got divorced in the year 1999.
Okay. You did what you had to do. You raised your kids, your family, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did that.
I appreciate your call, man. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right.
It's okay. Take care. Do they still make blue fox coats? I would imagine they do. That's old shit. They used to have the blue fox bombers. Anybody in that live chat? Go back that far, a Blue Fox bomber. All them girls up in Harlem used to have the bamboo earrings and the fucking the Blue Fox bomber. And herringbones. Oh my God! If a bitch had on a herringbone, some door knockers, that's what they call door knockers, and a Blue Fox bomber, you couldn't tell her shit. Everybody know what I'm talking about? The door knocker earrings. And a fucking herringbone. Oh my goodness. I feel like talking. Area code 469. Good evening. 469. FBA versus Caribbean women. Who treats you better? 469. Are you there? Are you ready? Join the conversation. Yes, no, maybe. Gotta go. Gotta go.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Good
Hello?
evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, sir. I wanted to touch on the Ryan Garcia fight.
Okay, can I ask you to make some adjustments? We hear a lot of wind in the background. Are you driving? What's going on?
Sorry, I was outside pumping gas. Okay.
Okay. Davis versus Garcia. I think this is April the 22nd. I gave my assessment earlier. I'm not sure if you missed it or if you even care. Who are you going with?
I'm going for Tank Davis. The reason why is because I think Garcia's been wildly disrespectful, saying he's going to knock him out in the first round.
Yeah,
We all know that's not happening.
that's not going to happen.
And, you know, I'm a Chicano myself.
Okay.
I don't like the way that Ryan Garcia carries himself, man. I really don't. It's almost like he's playing like the typical rapper wannabe bravado, and it just doesn't fit with our culture, man.
Okay.
So I think Tank Davis has got straight he's never felt before, and I think he's going to give him that work.
I'm doing a little reading while you're talking here about his upbringing and stuff like that. You know, he's Mexican heritage. Are you Mexican yourself? Who am I talking to?
Yeah, I'm Chicano.
Okay. He doesn't speak Spanish, right?
Probably that California Spanglish, not much.
I heard.
Hey,
I've been watching him for over a year. I heard him say out of his mouth he doesn't speak Spanish. Do you think he's a little too Americanized? Keep it real. You say I'm a Chicano. You like the way he moves. He's a pretty boy. He's a pretty boy. Come on.
Right, yeah. Well, I think De La Hoya took him under his wing because he probably sees some of him in himself.
Right.
Talking about everything all together as far as a total package of an athlete.
Right.
But De La Hoya was very humble compared to this guy, man. Like I said, he just carries himself with a type of arrogance that I don't think he's earned quite yet. Now, if he were to knock out Davis, then I'd give it to him. But not yet, man. It's too early.
I'm so glad to talk to you. How old are you?
44.
Okay, and you're from the West Coast, I presume?
No, sir. I'm from El Paso.
El Paso, Texas. Okay. Can we agree on this? De La Hoya was the fucking truth. Can we agree on that?
Oh, I mean, he kind of revolutionized boxing as far as like
Clearly.
not non-heavyweight being the main draw.
Clearly.
Before Mayweather. Mayweather took, the baton from him, but De La Hoya is really the one that laid out the blueprint. That's why you have the big fight
Right.
on the weekend of Cinco de Mayo
Right.
and the 16th of September, because they became a national holiday for boxing fans because De La Hoya was going to fight in those days.
De La Hoya's jab, literally, as you just said, revolutionized. That jab, pow, pow, pow.
Well,
Go ahead.
well, Star, let me tell you.
Come on.
You touched on it early. De La Hoya was naturally left-handed, but he fought as a right-handed fight.
Right.
And we know that left-handed fighters give right-handed fighters a hard time. So there's another upper hand that Tank has against Ryan.
in my opinion, and I want you to, finish up here. In my opinion, he's gonna be trouble for Garcia when he comes inside, and he will get inside because he's like that short Tyson type of brawler. He's gonna get inside, and Garcia's gonna have to know how to not just deflect that left that is gonna come rapid fire under and over, but then he's going to counter Garcia. I'm looking forward to the fight. Go ahead. What say you? Go ahead.
Yeah, if Garcia, he might tire himself out by trying to knock him out in the first round. And Davis is a slow and steady fighter. You know, he's gonna measure him out for the first few rounds and then turn it up around round 7, round 8. And if Ryan can make it that long, then we're gonna see what he's made of. But he hasn't shown it yet, man.
Okay, but now to be fair and to be objective, when Garcia puts his foot on the gas, he can finish a fight. He can close the show, right? Can we agree on that?
Yes.
Yeah, he can close it out. So if he catches Tank, he knows how to put him down, and that's what I like about him. I'm not sure yet who I'm gonna root for. I've been trying to analyze this as best I could, but I think it's gonna be a great fight. I'll give you the last word, man. Last word.
No, other than I'm very excited for this fight because this is a fight that we never got for Pacquiao and Mayweather when they were both in their prime. This is a fight that we never got between Mayweather and De La Hoya because De La Hoya was older than him. This is going to be the most exciting fight in a long, long time. And if it lives up to the billing, man, we're going to see definitely a trilogy of this that's going to define both of their respective careers.
Hey, man, I appreciate the call. Have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. A Chicano saying that Garcia is not ready. A Chicano said that. Whew. I like Garcia, but I don't know. I think Tank this is his time. I think people are gonna hate on him because he's black. He's with the jiggy shit, man. Yeah, he does all that jiggy shit, and that really annoys people who are not, of the urban community, shall I say? Show off. They hate that. Big Aki says, nah, you can be dark and beautiful. There's plenty of beautiful dark-skinned women. It's just rare to find in the West Indies, pardon me. That's there. Just a lot of musties with locks. Wow. They got Key going hard to paint. Who's calling in from 203? I think you dropped out. Sit tight, guys. Sit tight. Let me just change my showrunner here. Did I promote Andres? Okay, I did not. Let me get Devious J back on the screen here. Folks, I'm asking you to go check out Devious J on YouTube and leave a comment on his videos. Great stuff. David, I got your donation just supporting on this Sunday. Thank you so much. Brian got your donation. On my Billy Ocean, I'm taking a Caribbean Queen. What a monster hit that was. I almost couldn't tell. Monster the Animal got your donation. I missed the show. I was getting bopped. Getting bopped up, my bad. 561, are you there? 561. Good evening.
What's up, Star?
Hey, what's in that way?
I'm gonna get to the Russ bracket of me, but I want to just talk about it.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna get to that point. In my experience, after everything, as I told you before, but you remember, just like you remember my Rush class, Haitian women And I want to applaud you with the quote of saying, when you said, I heard you say, Haitian women have the best coochie.
Haitian coochie is the best coochie. I've been saying that for decades. Decades.
Right. So I want to applaud you. When I heard that for the first time on the show a couple years ago, I had a revelation. Because, and also it's because with your nanny talks, I being born to the Republic, alongside my mother, I had Haitian nannies, correct? And that upbringing, and sometimes still remain in contact with to this day. But bless my mom, she was doing her thing, but the nanny, the Haitian nanny, treated me better than my own mother. And I just want to share that personal experience with you. But with the topic, but you recall the moving picture.
You're a liar, and you gotta stop that booger sugar. You gotta stop that. You tool. Stop it.
Why is this topic? I brought it up at least.
Hey. I hear it.
Along with the Jethro Tull, along with the Aqua.
There never was a Jethro Tull plaque. You've got to stop the booger sugar. I know who I'm talking to. Come on, get help, man. Get help, all right?
So when it comes to Florida.
Get help, man. What is this Sunday evening and this guy? I got right spot. I got. Bartholomew. Is that your name or is that just controlling name? Bartholomew. He says FDA all day. Okay.
Bartholomew.
We can have a good discussion here, please. Did I promote Andre's tattoos yet? Yeah, I did. Pardon me. Hold on, guys. I'm coming back to Cash App. Jordan Wells. Where is Jordan Wells? Jordan, are you out there? You can always call in, do some promoting. Jordan Wells. Check out his books on Amazon. This is a great book called Logged Off. If you need a break from social media, this guy, great writer, has called in on multiple occasions. Hold on a second. And another book I want to promote shortly, Prospering in the Pandemic. Brian, I got your donation. I put a members only coat on a bitch's back. Oh, that was the shit back in the days. Members only. Mark, he says, salute big nigga. Thanks for another great.
Oh, shit.
Okay, thank you.
Not the members only.
Okay. Your message cut off. It just says thanks. Thank you, Martin. Are you calling in? Gangs of Love. Are you calling in? St. Kitts women have some good apple pie too. Gangs of Love. I get family from St. Kitts, and I, used to go see them all the time when they lived in Southside Jamaica, Queens. This is back in the 70s. You guys know this.
Not the members only.
I've never been to St. Kitts, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna find
It's a wallabies.
It can't be too hard. Go to area code 248. Good evening. I think you're my last call. 248. The topic is on the screen.
Hey, what's going on, Doc?
Hey, how are you, sir?
Doing all right, man. I want to talk about this book, Logged Off.
Okay, can you come a little closer and turn down the laptop or whatever you're doing in the background, sir? Echo?
Okay, is that better?
There you go.
My bad, big nigga. Anyway, I'm talking about this FBA ADOS. I don't really understand where we get all these labels from, and what does it mean to be an FBA or ADOS?
Sir, how old are you?
I'm 38.
Okay. Right now, I'm looking for people who are already up to speed and in the loop. You're the last caller. I don't feel like going through the whole thing now, but you know, I appreciate you just the same.
All right, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Okay. Show's damn near over. I gotta tell you what FBA is. ADOS, tethers. My last caller. Was that Gangs of Love? 832. Last caller. Yes, no, maybe.
Yes, sir. Gangs of Love tapping in. What up, Star?
Hold on a second. Let me make sure I'm promoting one of my sponsors here. Okay, you have the floor, man. I appreciate your support. The topic: FBA, Foundational Black American versus Caribbean Women. Who treats you better?
So I was married to a Petition woman for 6 years, and I actually fell in love with her due to the cooking. They cook really good for you. The accent is really what attracted me to her, and then she was a brown woman with quote good hair, which a lot of people don't see, but
Right.
really
Coolie hair.
really submissive.
She had that coolie hair.
And
She had that coolie hair. Go ahead. That's a Brooklyn
yep,
terminology. Go ahead.
really submissive. And we had some really good years together, and then it went down south. But overall, let me shut this door so my current wife don't hear me. But I would say Caribbean women are probably better than FBA.
Ooh. Now, who you married to, I forget. What type of woman?
So she's half FBA and half colonizer.
Colonizing. I'm
So
dead.
now your experiences have been better with Caribbean women. You just said.
Yeah, Petition women, yeah. In my opinion, just because they don't give you a whole lot of issues, and then, and I hate to generalize, but like, if you come over here and they live in a one-bedroom apartment, they down to struggle with you until you get where you're going, because they come from, humble beginnings, and then they can put a meal together out of nothing. So that showed me something. If a woman comes and sticks with you when you don't really have anything, and that's something you can't pay for, and then they're really down for you. So we share a daughter together. So I'm gonna have to go with the Caribbean women for sure.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to.
I will say this though. Hang on a second. Just from my older perspective, they want you to evolve, and they don't really harp on if you were out slinging the tool. They expect you to wander about, as they used to say. You're wandering about. Come home at a respectable time.
Come
Come
home.
after you wandered about, get back in the mix. And you know who's the harshest women? I mean, I've only smashed two, and they were actually cokeheads. Japanese women. They may appear to be subservient and docile, but they expect you to be the breadwinner. And if you cannot be the breadwinner, they will literally ask you to kill yourself so that you don't change the family.
Yep, that's part of the samurai culture.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Seppuku. They will literally ask you. They will cry and beg you, please go kill yourself in your backyard, please. You're embarrassing us. The children see
Oh.
failure for a father.
Yep, katana blade to the heart.
Yeah. Go ahead, finish up, man. Finish up.
I just wanted to chime in on that fight.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Davis at 7 or 8.
Okay.
The hardest thing to fight is a southpaw. And both of them are southpaws, but Davis, when I would be out fighting Mexicans out in LA,
Garcia fights in a hang on. Garcia fights in a right hand stance.
who's that, Davis?
No, Garcia. Ryan Garcia fights in a right-hander's stance.
Oh, okay. I thought he might have been a left-handed person, but I think it takes advantage being left-handed because he has a shorter reach. But when you're trying to fight a shorter person and they get up on the inside of you, then like he's definitely gonna knock that dude out. He's already been knocked out by a white dude. So
No,
or knocked down.
He knocked down, not knocked out. He was
Yeah,
knocked
he got
down.
knocked down. He got knocked down.
Got his shit back together. He wanted to fight, but hey man, I appreciate you. Good talking to you.
Yes, sir. Hey,
Yes, sir.
and I'll take Rory up on that battle too. Friday, we got a battle show.
Okay.
He
Okay.
was talking that crap. I didn't get a chance to a couple of days ago, but I'll be ready for him.
Okay. Good to talk to you, man.
All right, peace.
Okay. Gangsta Love tapping in. Guys, thank you for your support this early afternoon, evening, and I think we had a good conversation. It's not a trending topic, but everybody's perspectives. And I will. Hold on a second, gotta grab the banner here. See you guys tomorrow at some point. This is one of my new sponsors. Make sure. I haven't even done the spell check yet, but we'll let this rip. See you guys tomorrow. Take care.
fave quotes, why would you not take note? Not a word mentioned. Just laughter. It's dope. You have to keep the faith and hold on to hope. Therefore, knowing which way it is when you have a rope in front of you, said by Pierre. That's another hang session. You've been hanging around in the back, so take care. Catch you when I see you. Ain't gotta write nothing like onomatopoeia. You a peon that I would release myself upon. Wait up, what happened? Yet again, spawn. Media idea. An agent of hell working for heaven over here. Didn't have to explain that over shot of nothing. And I ain't got a depiction for the clearance. Oh, you thought you had the goggles with the beard, it fits. A bear waking up out of instead of bear waking up out of hibernation real quick, you might have to evacuate the area. What'd you think I'd not say something on the last day of the hysteria? Y'all inferior. For factoid. That's why Grandma said show mercy. So now I'm tactful. Ask the bull why I decided to take a shit there. My response was like, maybe he didn't care. But that's cool. Another day, another week, more fuel. Another instrument out the shed. That's a tool. Hold up, wait. In 15 minutes, it'll be 4:22. True with my direction on the day of what was said then. We could shatter, talk, no one put up a word, so I continued to play monsters of sport. Top for the ratings and the number average of, yep, killed that summer, winter, didn't matter the season. Hands to thoughts about what we believe in. 16 minutes in traffic until you get home. Seize them. Possibly rolling. Impossible to stop rolling. That one should have been noted. And the J.R. Smith moment. Climb to the sky. My job as if it was a song with the hit time in 1995. Or possibly more. It's degrees, don't matter. It's degrees, so you know it's just the sun that shine. I didn't think that they could cut it off. Cut mine. Why would they keep that? It's a cutty sign. Jumping from the fire. The liquid imagination. 34%. It's a 34% team. you. So you get a refill. Turn on the refill. Continue to cut unexpectedly. Oh, that would be funny if you was in a wreck with me. Tanking for what and look for the effect. She asks for that bullshit. Hold up, wait, past the soul checker. This is just prepping for whatever yet he was expecting. Let bygones be bygones, turn it into songs and respect that on a Sunday. One way or another, they get into the situation like this is the cover. Now wait a minute. From the ground from which up under, you move a sewer cap. Boy, that be that shit. Oh, follow the line if you wasn't ready for the rap. Get jacked and fall thereafter. So follow and hit another one. That's a dispersion. Alright, cool. That's part of the chapter. To which you haven't fallen in after. And we can call that next. But wait, if it ain't support, then what's the flex? Take things out of context and I don't do it. Let them get all to it. That's oil and water, they don't match as a feeling. She's learning the moment, one more for owning. And that's how we zone it. 2.5 hours in. Yep. Still him. Dangerous like the still gin. Too much softer now, I'm trying to resist the word of the week. Stay consistent to the beat. Rhythmatically know that your algorithm is that into the universe to which you teach. How can I not extend the arm to which was impeached the moment she got 2 apricots? I connected with the peaches while I'm zoning with them. Going in, knowing them better than that. They know not themselves, and I know this rap. Continue to put the ingredients where they at for the recipe of the fact that continue to grow with flavor. The thoughts if it was food. This was passed to the neighbor instead of 2 eggs for a hater on their face yoking. Over involving in the moment, seeming like it was the omen. What do I owe them? Keep them picking the moment for stolen. As to that they did of Jesus' soul. Or wait, now why would I please this? See, the trees fit where they should. They provide the oxygen. I burn it down good. Righteous afoot, the foot on the ground. Follow footprints and move around by the same sound. Whether it was that or left behind as evidence for the man. To withdraw they vision, ideas of righteousness moving through his intuitions. Thoughts and systems and programs, and outside got it tattooed on the slogan. You don't know, man, to get it the same. Who's that? My brother, catch me in the name. Atrium, I'm going at him. For me, he makes it benign. But we gonna put this down for 90 days for what? It's a lot that's made. Watch this shit again and see that they get pulled from the pen or vice versa is them. Take a sip of this while I'm groveling. Make sure they grovel. Keep there to stop it, man. Drop it. shit, I didn't even see that. What the hell was that put up? They ain't even showing me that on this side, son. DJ motherfucking Earl, what up, though, bro? I just looked for the first time on the computer, and it says I'm shouting you out in the party. All right. I'm just seeing that comment. That's crazy. But much respect on that. Appreciate it. Noted. I had the beats playing through my computer. So that's crazy. But I knew that'd be happening. I didn't think it was happening. Yeah, I'd have spit a verse too. I did earlier. Guess on the bright side, it's good it was only one comment. Should have kept the eye out here. Here. There it is. I don't say what time it was. There we go. Back to the beat. not using to bring my fame up. Just to mention how God struck the idea for words put in place with the rhythm for the frame up. Good art. Picture that. Confirm the situation is that I was almost able to make for fact that I was finna run the mission. They try to stop that. Listen, appreciate the way we going. They still hissing in the background like snakes. What is their mission? Jakes used to follow me back in the day, so what is it related to in these ways? They still lurking. They couldn't arrest me for nothing. That shit is uncertain. Close the curtain. What else is working for this store? You got little ones in the background that don't even know who Black Quarter. What happened to New York? Stand for the shit. Still pushing. They ain't got that till last time. I know Booker. Better yet, who? Oh, took the shot where it's supposed to go. Bullseye. Don't you know? This is true. It's easy. Car park. Down the block. But where on the spot. Never see you. Lining up at the spot. So there was a change in the situation which added to the plot. Having have-nots. Deciphered over Salah. Lessons earned, lessons not attained. Situated to retrial, so we going back to cycle. What we have yet to learn. That's what we continue. Oh, it's explanation of how I'm doing. Just one less than the scheme. Dreaming if you thought I didn't know it. Scan well, so see the scandals here and try to fix. This might be our chance. We'll attempt to Lacey Jonas.
Okay, we got Lacey Jonas. She's not the Lacey Jonas she was a decade ago, but a few people still care. Now, as long as she doesn't press charges against us, this is gonna be a win.
next door. 303. Enter the flow. DJ while I was on my DJ.